Hello everyone, this is Jabber27 again. I'm back on To the Moon. If you remember last time, we went around a little bit throughout... Hello everyone, this is Jabber27. I'm back on To the Moon. If you remember last time, we ended our episode as these weird spirit forms. We're getting close to the end of the game, I can pretty much tell you that. Still a lot of confusion as of right now, but what can you do? Hopefully we'll solve a little bit more of the mysteries as we go. But let's go into this first tier of his collection of items. So let's go in here. Line up two matching mementos on the edges to transfer registered. Okay. Line up two matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Okay. Let's see, so I've got platypus and rabbit. Paper. No. I've got clock. The book. No. This one. I'm kind of confused. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Let's see, for this one, I'll do the rabbit. So for this one, got the rabbit. The rabbit's the only thing these two have in common, so for this one, do the book. Hey Eva, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? That guy is a real jokester. Okay, this one, the book. For this one, I don't have the matching one. These two have a clock in common though. So I will match that up. I think the best way to do this is just go left and right. Oh, looks like I did it actually. Okay. Ding! That's about all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hon. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Whoops. Huh? I guess this part is still the same. Let's check somewhere else. Let's transfer back with John and check the other memories. Okay. don't have to tell me twice. Alright. Chick as old as her younger one. That's a little too early. Let's enter from a bit further ahead to see results. Fine. Let's try this one. It's probably his late 20s, early 30s maybe, I don't know. Sheesh, the same thing here as well. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Let's try this one. Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. Alright, here we go. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff, overlooking the lighthouse. Let's go down to the cliff then. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu, again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him too. I'm so lost right now. Well? Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate? From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing? Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Guarantee he's probably in here. Let's go inside. There's the platypus again. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if there's any changes with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Guarantee it hasn't changed anything. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Hey. Thank you. Lily. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Wow. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of going somewhere... Wait. What chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in the Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit. No. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. 30 minutes later. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Wow. I would think that would convince them, if anything, but still don't think it will. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. Blatant enough? I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as, well, he has no idea. We can't afford to finish building the house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for the... But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we really have any mo... Did you know that NASA has excellent health care plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! This is hilarious. Oh look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Oh, wow. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. River? Dagnabbit, glass, slippery. Johnny, John. What? The cucumber. Woo. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Maybe I was wrong in saying that I'm almost to the end of this game. Because we're just now on chapter 2, so who knows really. Still enjoying it quite a bit though. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successful. Wow. Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. So beautiful. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Alright. Okay, let's head inside and see what Neil's up to. What? Look, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here. You. Poor squirrel. Oops. Alright, there we go. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon, we don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Downstairs. Pretty sure. Let's head on down. Where's the kitchen? This one? Oop. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. I will not let you sleep. Hey, stop walking. Talk to me. Wait, can I talk to you now? I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Let's ask about Lily. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with the grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Let's ask about Tommy and Sarah. So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Let's ask about the future. This is your full-time job, right? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. I appreciate it. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Well, this isn't the kitchen. Okay, this one has to be the kitchen. Aha, there you are. Dr. Watts. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Uh-oh. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So, what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in bridging inaccessible memories. Wait, what? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Holy crap. Forgot my coffee. Okay. Received note, beta blocker. Alright guys, that should be a good episode for this round. I appreciate y'all watching. If you guys like my videos, be sure to leave a like in the like box below. And if you really want to see more of my series and anything else on my channel, subscribe to my channel. It's Chadward27 on YouTube. I recently just made a Twitter account, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's also at Chadward27. So I appreciate you guys watching yet again, and I will see you next time on To the Moon. Bye!